10 Reasons to Attend DC Jazz Festival. Leslie Odom Jr. performs at the 2017 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting ceremony, Wednesday, November 29, 2017, in New York. Diane Bonder FAP Images for Tishman Speyer, Washington, from Shirley Horn to Duke Ellington, D.C. is steeped in jazz history. This week, the 13th annual DC Jazz Festival returns to the nation's capital from June 8 to 17. Why don't you come on out and discover an artist that you've never heard before? B.C. Jazz Festival Executive Director Sonny Sumter told WTOP. Discover the unexpected. Here are Sumter's top 10 reasons to attend this year's DC Jazz Festival. 1. Dozens of performances. You can experience dozens of performances, Sumter said. I'm talking 100 bands, 300 artists, 40 venues, 22 neighborhoods. It's a takeover, a jazz takeover in DC, too. Stacked with talent. I'm talking Leslie Odom Jr. We know him from Hamilton, Sumter said. Robert Glasper's supergroup called RR=Now, which is jazz hip-hop. We've got Chucho Valdez and Gonzalo Rubalcaba, which is Cuban music, at the Kennedy Center. Van Lins. Maceo Parker from James Brown Funk. Regina Carter, a great violinist. Christian Scott, Ben Williams, Oliver Lake Big Band, Patricia Barber, Frederick Yonnet III. The Wharf. You can hear jazz throughout the Wharf, the new hot, happening place in Southwest, Sumter said. Not only indoors at the Anthem, but out. We've got 2 big outdoor stages at District Pier and Transit Pier, a floating stage. We also have an indoor jazz band competition free at the Hyatt House. Artists had to fill out an application earlier in the year. We had semifinals, and we're down to 4 finalists from all around the world. They win $15,000 for Kennedy Center. We are taking over the Kennedy Center, Sumter said. We've got Millennium Stage free concerts, 5 of those. Again, we've got Chucho Valdez and Gonzalo Rubalcaba doing a Cuban Piano Masters Summit. We're telling folks from the recent Cuban festival to come back and celebrate with Chucho and Gonzalo. It's going to be in the concert hall on June 15th. 5. City Winery. We are going to be in City Winery in Ivy City, where love. We're doing 8 nights there and we are very excited. We've got Raul Maiden, a guitarist, Patricia Barber for our LGBT community during Capitol Pride Week, Ben Williams doing a tribute to our jazz icon who performed with Ella Fitzgerald, the great Keter Betts. We're doing a tribute to him, he is a Washingtonian. 6. Jazz in the Hoods. We want you to check out local spots, Sumter said. Jazz in the Hoods presented by Events DC. Features 22 neighborhoods. You can go outside your door, take a short taxi ride, Uber or Subway and hear jazz in restaurants, clubs, hotels, galleries, loft spaces. Most events are free at Ivy Smokehouse, Blues Alley, Twins Jazz, Hamilton Live and Krieger Museum. 7. Grammy winners. You can check out 7 Grammy-winning artists, Sumter said. We're doing a tribute to Jerry Allen, who is a beloved composer pianist that graduated from Howard, was a great teacher at Howard and is an iconic jazz legend around the world. She passed away way too early. Terry Lynn Carrington is bringing an amazing group of artists to perform at 6th. Hometown heritage. We have a deep jazz heritage right here in DC, Sumter said. The legendary Duke Ellington was born here. The U Street corridor was known as Black Broadway. We have so many jazz artists that are performing along U Street. Go to Twins Jazz and hear some great jazz. It's the smallest, most gorgeous, up-close and front venue. You can just sit in the jazz artist's lap if you want to, that's how small the place is. Wonderful food. It's a great hang on U Street, 9. Phillips Collection. We're doing pre-fest fun at the Phillips Collection, with Jazz and Families Fun Days, Sumter said, 5,000 people over 2 days. Bring your families or make it a date night. We are celebrating jazz and visual arts with a petting zoo, arts and crafts, and 12 performances. 10. Discover the unexpected. We want you to discover the unexpected, Sumter said. Sometimes people say, what is jazz? We say that jazz is for everyone. Something under the umbrella, straight-ahead jazz, Latin jazz, country jazz, rock jazz, folk jazz, hip-hop jazz. There is something for everybody. Find more details on the festival website. Listen to our full chat with Sunny Sumter below, like WTOP on Facebook and follow at Top on Twitter to engage in conversation about this article and others. Copyright 2018 WTOP. All rights reserved. This website is not intended for users located within the European Economic Area. Advertiser content.